This is gonna be an interesting video because I prepared a lot of interesting phrasal verbs and idioms from the movie Tall Girl 2. So let's start. She's out of my league. She's out of my league means she's not a proper match for me because I'm an average guy and she is a top. She's a 10. She's a supermodel and I'm an average guy. So she's out of my league. So let's see this example. I cannot believe that average looking guy is dating a supermodel. She's totally out of his league. Like he's here and she's here. I'm out of my league. You're way out of your league. When someone or something is out of someone's league means not at the same level, not at the same level as good as someone else. When I play, example, let's clear this out. When I play chess with my dad, I'm out of my league. Like he's very, very good. I'm out of my league. Have you seen the rehearsal schedule? Have you seen the rehearsal schedule? This is a very nice example of using the present perfect tense. Have you ever been to Germany? Have you traveled to this place? This is the use of the present perfect. No, not yet. Oh, it's nuts. It's nuts means it's crazy. There is no shame in quitting. There is no shame in quitting. Why would I quit? Why would I quit? Quit means to leave the team, to quit. Because when the time comes for you to be standing on a stage in front of a packed audience, in front of a packed audience, a place is packed means a place is very crowded. Packed audience means a lot of people are there, a large number of people who can fit into theater. Packed, like crowded audience. You know deep down you will choke. To choke means to have a severe difficulty in breathing. Choke. There is no shame, so let's recap this. There is no shame in quitting. Why would I quit? Because when the time comes, you know deep down for you. There is no shame in quitting. Why would I quit? Because when the time comes for you to be standing on a stage in front of a packed audience, you know deep down you will choke. The other guy told her she wanted to choke. She's gonna be amazing. Hey, look, I don't know why you stuck up for me, but thank you. To stuck up, this is in the past, and the present is to stick up. To stuck up for someone means to support or defend someone. I don't know why you defended me. You supported me, but thank you. So to stuck up means to defend or support someone. He offered to wait on us. I wasn't gonna turn him down. He offered to wait on us. Wait on someone means to serve someone. Turn someone down, to issue a refusal to someone, to say no to him. Don't serve us. We're okay. Just make sure to leave him a nice tip. Jody, are you okay? I'm sorry. It looked like you were spacing out. To space out means to be or become unfocused or distracted from the present moment. To space out, like to be distracted. To be distracted or unfocused to the person you're talking to. Also, have the guts means have the courage. You don't have the guts. You don't have the courage to do the thing. Example, you're always talking about quitting your job, but I don't think you have the guts. I don't think you're brave enough to do it, to quit your job, to break up, to end a romantic relationship. I just think that you want to break up and you don't have the guts to say it. I think that you wanna means want to, you want to break up, but you don't have the guts. You're not brave enough to say it. Listen, think you could put in a good word for me? Can you put in a good word for me, like to recommend me to her? Example. Yes, I want the job. If you see the boss, please put in a good word for me. Put in a good word. If you see the boss, put in a good word. Like, tell the boss I'm a good person. I can do the job. Maybe college isn't in the cards for me either. Maybe college isn't in the cards for me. In the cards means very likely to happen. Not in the cards, not very likely to happen. Like, it is not gonna happen for me. Getting psyched for the opening night? Yeah, so psyched. Psyched means to try to make yourself ready, mentally ready for something. Like getting psyched, like getting ready for the opening night. Are you psyched? Are you ready? Do you ever find it nerve-wracking to watch your understudy rehearse? Nerve-wracking means something that makes you extremely nervous. Nerve-wracking. Extremely nervous. Makes you extremely nervous. It is nerve-wracking to see your understudies rehearse. Who are the understudies? Understudies. The understudy is a person who learns another's role in order to be able to act as a replacement at short notice, like a backup. He's your backup in this role. Getting weight off means losing weight. I don't know. I just started exercising and eating right, and I got the weight off eventually. Eventually means finally, at the end. Pelt. To pelt means to throw a number of things quickly at someone. Example, I think I'm just sitting there waiting to get pelted by popcorn. Get pelted, like people will throw popcorn at me. We saw protesters pelting police with bricks and bottles. We saw protesters pelting police with bricks and bottles. Give it a shot. To give it a shot, to try something. I don't know, let's give it a shot. Let's try it. To barge in. I was about to, before you barged in and interrupted me. To barge in, to walk into a room quickly without an invitation, without being invited. Example, my bedroom is a private place. You can't just barge in like that. Do not barge in. Do not walk into my room quickly without an invitation. I am lost without her. Can we just talk this out? Can we just talk this out? To talk out means to discuss something thoroughly, completely. To talk out means to discuss. Can't we just talk this out? Example. We talked the project's timeline out during the meeting. We discussed the project's timeline in the meeting. John is coming over to talk out the problems he's been having with his girlfriend. To talk out means to discuss his problems. Our relationship was doomed from the start, from the beginning. Our relationship was doomed means it's hopeless, destined to end badly from the beginning. Sharpen my interview skills. This helps me sharpen my interview skills. To wean off means to make someone gradually stop using something. Example, it is difficult to wean addicts of cocaine once they're hooked. It is difficult to wean addicts of cocaine once they are hooked. Trying to wean myself of asking for advice when I have problems. Like when I have problems, I used to ask people for advice, and I'm weaning off means I'm trying not to ask people for advice. I'm trying to depend on myself. Thank you for watching. If you saw this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and the ring bell.